We don't realise how much the way we parent sets up the foundations for our child's life. My name's Lindsey Capp. I'm an emotional intelligence coach, trainer and profiler, and I have been on stages internationally all over the world. Stay tuned to my channel. I share resources, I share you my wins, and I show you effective ways to speak and listen to get you transformational results. Click below, click the link, subscribe, put it in the comments. Let's stay connected, because good people in your corner is really rare. When I was younger, I was force-fed, so I used to store food in my cheeks because I didn't like it, and I was frightened that my parents would say, "Don't you," because I'd gag. I didn't like it. "Don't you swallow that. You are not leaving this table until you have finished what's on your plate. And you can stay there all day if you like." I was like, oh, I don't want it. So I'd store stuff there, have things on my hands and do anything. I would have, the dog, anything. Please don't make me eat it. And the thing was, meal times were hell. I do not ever remember laughing at the dinner table. I remember tension, I remember arguments, I remember tears, and I remember it was hell. I didn't enjoy dinner times, ever. And then I didn't enjoy times when people would invite us round. I remember I said that my nana died once because a girl invited me round for dinner after school, for tea, and I didn't want to go round her house because I didn't know what she would cook. So I said my nana died. And then the mum knew my nan and bumped into her that week. Oh my God, I was in such trouble. And I had to go round and say, sorry, my nan hadn't died. And it was all because I was scared that I was going to be force-fed something and be in a situation that I couldn't get out of, because I was never listened to, and so it didn't feel okay for me to not like food or say no. Well, imagine that on a sexual side. I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no to Brussels sprouts, or the worst thing were aubergines. Oh, still struggle. You cannot get an aubergine down me. Aubergines. They were in everything. And baked beans in cottage pie, baked beans in spaghetti bolognese, baked beans in lasagna, baked beans in... Blood baked beans were everywhere, because it was like packing it out with baked beans. Didn't like it. It was like stodgy. So it had real sensory sides. But I wasn't allowed to say no. I wasn't allowed to say I don't want it. I wasn't allowed. I was absolutely punished if I didn't do as I was told. Well, that was at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we started to get a little bit more freedom, 13. We don't realise how much the way we parent sets up the foundations for our child's life. I was told I was stupid, I wasn't clever, I was just a mum. Right up till 40, and then I read my first book. So much of my childhood was dictated to me, and my parents would be mortified if they thought that anything that's happened to me was their fault because they didn't let me have fish fingers. They didn't just not let me have fish fingers, they punished me because I wanted fish fingers. They shamed me. Worst ever, because I didn't have a strong no in me. Don't shame children to have a no, not a strong no. We can have a loving no. I don't want to. Do we listen to our children, or do we listen to our ego?